All right, hello everybody. I've been a bit well. I wouldn't know if I could have done anything different, but I've been doing some other stuff. Some days have been really different, and well, I'm back, and I feel like I should do probably some couple of readings, and then maybe I should do more of pre-recorded ones, so we have messages for you all who may need it. It's also something that I'm learning to, as I read, as the messages come out. I'd probably say that it's one of those that I'm most guided to do now. It's really teaching me how I can detach from the outcome, because I don't know what this is for. I don't know who this is for. I have very little control on how I'm reading the messages. Well, basically I have none. I'm just going to read whatever comes through. Sometimes it's not even the cards, it's just my intuition, right? Okay, all right, let's do a quick round of shuffle, and then I'm going to do a pre-shuffle energy check-in for you all. Okay, all right. All right, let's see what the pre-shuffle is about. Page of Swords underneath the deck, Eight of Cups in the reverse. Wanting to keep lines of communication open without someone doesn't want to walk away, so they're just either spying or talking very little. Page of Coins, Page of Swords. Interesting. So maybe they are learning to talk. I know there's something about their, let's see, High Priestess in the reverse, Page of Coins. It's not really very great. Oh, someone's not keeping quiet, or someone's not keeping things to themselves. They finally decided to address something that they have always felt. So the Page of Coins is maybe either sending a message, giving an offer, deciding to invest, learning how to invest. Six of Wands, High Priestess in the reverse. Probably they had a very huge ego that they didn't listen to what they were feeling before. Seven of Cups, Six of Wands. They enjoyed having options open. This is still the pre-shuffle and I don't know how the story is going to be. Okay, so Eight of Swords and Six of Wands. Now they're probably stuck with their own ego. All right, let's see what the story is going to be about. So that's the pre-shuffle there, and if the first bit resonates with you, well, if you're here, it most likely is resonating. So it's, please also note, tarot is for guidance. It is not meant to give you decisions or answers, so please make sure to consult professionals or specialists for real-time guidance, real-time assistance. This is just guidance. Whatever you already know may be confirmed or may be confirmed otherwise. All right, are we ready? So let's go. Okay. Okay, what is the story? Ace of Coins. There is a brand new beginning. This is something growing. So maybe there has been a grounding of some sort. Something, a seed has just started sprouting. I'm feeling like this is someone's investment or opportunity that is opening up, but this is not this is the other person's opportunity, not the one who's stuck within their ego now. So now that they see that this person's opening up to an opportunity, they probably want to come and tag along themselves. Okay, let's see. Who is this person with an ace of coins? Who has an opportunity here? Who is given an opportunity here? It's a Queen of Wands. It's a Queen of Wands who has an opportunity. This person could really feel very attractive within themselves. Maybe they seem very attractive to others around. They sure have a way of talking that really draws in people. I also see a lot of hearts here. So maybe she's very loved. If she doesn't know, this queen is quite loved for how she talks. Interestingly, the blue and green here also tell me that she's not all she talks from a space of love. Okay, so why are we reading this now? What's the reason? Ten of Wands in the reverse. Someone's finally deciding to let go of the burden. Likely the Queen of Wands. She's finally decided to let it all go, just drop it all down, Okay, well, maybe that's the reading. Okay, all right, bye, see you. Just joking. Okay, so what is this? I'm not going to talk about this other character who now wants to come in and wants to invest in this woman, whatever. So let's see. Six of Wands and the Sun just dropped down. I was about to ask, where is she going? What is this Ace of Coins for her? So she really has found, or maybe there's a creative spark that has opened her up to her sun. Maybe literally her sun. The Sun. Six of Wands and the Sun card. Right. So Sun is the soul spark. What speaks to your soul? What makes your inner child happy? Six of Wands is really feeling very accomplished, achieving, confident. So Six of Wands and the Sun is all happy and the center of the attention. Someone who is just glowing so bright in the center of their attention, center of the stage. Someone who can easily capture, well, Queen of Wands, why wouldn't she, right? So she's someone who can she needs to do very little. She needs to say very little. Her presence, her confidence in the center of the stage. Maybe it's going to be very loud, her presence. She may get an invitation to an event, or maybe she's creating an event. Well, why wouldn't she? She should. Okay, so let's see more about the Six of Wands and the Sun, please. If we can ask a little about this Ace of Coins. What is this? How is this opportunity presenting to her? Okay, let's get an advice for our Queen of Wands. What can we do? What message can we give to the Queen of Wands that she may most need at this time, so she can make best use of this Ace of Coins? That's a good question. Okay. All right, so what advice do we have for the Queen of Wands, so she can make use of this new opportunity? The Devil in the reverse. Don't be scared. Don't listen to your fears. Don't listen to others' fears, most importantly. Seven of Wands in the reverse. You don't have to be so defensive of your spark. It's time for you to allow yourself be seen and shine a bit. Five of Wands. So there is competition. Okay, so how this is coming across is the Devil in the reverse is someone who doesn't have inhibitions. The Devil is always, one who restricts or confines, right? So in the reverse, she's very open and doesn't have any inhibitions. So Seven of Wands in the reverse is really protecting that creative spark from the outside world where people just, tend to put the fire off, if you know what I mean. They just suppress your ambition. They tend to suppress or question your motives or question your intent, or they just tell you, hey, that's a lot, you're going to lose it, you're going to fail, you're going to not make it, you're making a mistake. All those sounds from the outside is in the upright, but in the reverse, she's probably not in that zone as well. So the Five of Wands is really telling me, don't be afraid of competition. That's what I first heard. You may burn a few bridges, and if bridges are getting burned, then, well, it is what it is. But if that's an advice for the Queen of Wands, but hey, the Five of, you see, okay, that's the other thing. All right, so the Queen doesn't have to be afraid of the Five of Wands, right? It's going to be there. So what you can also notice is sometimes it's best to leave the competition outside of us. You don't have to indulge or involve in it, because the Five of Wands is happiest when another Five of Wands is there. But what's the, so let's say page Queen 13, right? So it's the Eight of Wands, Five of Wands. What's missing between the Queen and Five is the Eight of Wands, which is what action you take, how quickly you move, or how receptive you are to opportunities that are coming in the moment. Someone says, hey, I'm not well, could you do my, could you help me today? And then just the Queen of Wands just go, oh, hey, why not? I mean, of course she'll check her calendar, she'll see if her day is all right, and if it is, then she'll say, yes, I would. That's the Eight of Wands, you see. So when you're open, when you're receptive, and when you're not hesitant to ask, then that's what the Queen of Wands is about. So you don't have to worry about the Five of Wands. That's going to be there. Okay, all right. So is there anything what's her best possible outcome if she followed the advice? What's her best possible outcome if she followed the advice? Best possible outcome if she followed the advice, please. Five of Cups in the reverse. You will not regret it. You will probably thank yourself and thank the universe later for whatever this is, because likely it's going to be long standing. Okay, any challenges that we want to tell her that she should be, I'm not going to say should or have to or so on. Knight of Coins just popped up in the reverse, although maybe it's not going to be hard work. It's not going to be hard work. What's the challenge? Okay, maybe that, I don't know if that's the challenge though. What's the challenge for our Queen, please? Queen of Coins is the challenge. To maybe it's going to be a little bit of self-care and caring for your loved ones, because a Queen of Coins is very stable and mothering, right? She's the earthy queen. So that's coming as the challenge. Oh, so if the challenge here is yourself, I feel that's also you. So if you stick yourself to the mundane, to the daily activities, if you're going to be happy and contented with what you do every day for your family and your loved ones, friends, and daily life, then that's the challenge there. You probably need to. Okay, so let's ask, because hey, a queen is a queen, right? She tends to her loved ones. That's what she does. That's why she's the queen. Okay, so how can she overcome this challenge? How can our queen overcome this challenge? Anything for a queen, huh? How can we overcome? How can we help our queen to overcome? Or what can we say that allows the queen to overcome this challenge? 8 of Coins in the reverse. Don't work too much. Don't work too much. The World in the reverse. Page of Cups. Don't be completely sad. Okay, this is someone else. Oh, I don't like that energy. This is someone else who wants to keep the cycle open. Anyway, that's not our goal. I'm not going to ask about this other character, whoever appeared in the pre-shuffle. I'm happy they were outside of the shuffle and the main reading. Let them stay where they are. That's another thing. If someone speaks behind your back and they don't want to speak to you, or they don't treat you well, then leave them where they are. That's where they belong. That's where they be. So don't work too much. Don't do too much in a day. You want to just have a little bit of time for yourself, rest. If you're working every day, maybe take it slow down a notch. Okay, that's it. Anything else that we want to tell our queen? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of other people in your spread, in your you see who's at the bottom? Let me show it properly. Do we see who's at the bottom? Not even going to address them, sorry. Okay, all right, so that's your reading, and as in this could be you or this could be people around you. This is just a fictional story. Please also bear in mind that I wouldn't know if this is your story. You know it best, and all guidance and advice here are just what the cards that come up. So if they're not yours, if they're not people around yours, then these are just stories for you. So let's take whatever good or messages that come out of them, and that's what they're intended to, so that you can think or maybe understand how you could use these perspectives in your daily life. I hope this message supports. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye, take care, be gentle with yourselves. Bye-bye.